Hello everybody and welcome to Let's Play Sonic Adventure DX Director's Cut Part 7. Now I know when we last left off we were at Twinkle Park, Stage 5, but I wanted to show off what I was talking about in Part 1. So we're going to go to Slot A, and now as you see under the name Sonic, we have S, T, K, and A, and B and E are still faded. That means because we've met Tails, Knuckles, and Amy, we now can play those characters. Big and Gamma are still faded, which means we cannot play Big and Gamma yet until we meet them. It also shows us our last save, which was in Station Square. The last stage we completed, which is Sky Chase Act 1. And our total playtime so far, which is 56 minutes. Now we have 6 emblems, and it also shows you that. We're going to click on File 1. And as you see now, we have Trial Mode, which is a good thing, and I'll be showing that off later, probably at the end of the walkthrough, or Let's Play. So, Gamma and Big can still not be played. I want to point out something I said in Part 1. I said his name was E102Y. Now that Y in parentheses, that isn't a Y. I can't remember what language it's in. It's Greek or Russian or something like that. And that Y is actually their letter. It's called Gamma. So we have like A, they have Gamma. So it's E102Y, or it's E102, and then his nickname is Gamma. So we're going to click on Sonic again. I just wanted to clear that up. Anyway, so now every character has a long speech every time you save. I'm Sonic the Hedgehog. Oh no, it's Amy. Why did I have to run into her now? Wherever I go, danger seems to follow. She doesn't seem to care about that though. She follows me anywhere I go, so I have to protect her. A bird? A bodyguard? Well, now that I can handle. But, I wonder if she's involved in any trouble again. So every time you save and then go back to your character, it will give you a description of where you are and the last major event that happened. Each one is different for every different major event, and all characters have those speeches. So, for some reason, we saved outside the casino, or we saved in Twinkle Park, and it saved outside the casino. So, this cutscene was seen last time. I'm not going to skip through it. I'm just going to talk through it. I want to tell you guys, because I want to be honest, parts 1 through 6 were filmed the same day part 1 was uploaded. So I recorded 6 parts in 1 hour. That's why it says I've been playing for 56 minutes, because I recorded for 56 minutes straight. Part 7 is now being recorded, and I'm going to say it was recorded yesterday, because when you guys will be watching it, which is January 19th, I will have recorded it January 18th. And so currently it is January 18th, and it will be uploaded January 19th, which is tomorrow. But tomorrow it'll be today. So I'm recording this part yesterday, if that makes any sense. If you were able to follow, good for you. It can be very confusing at times, I understand that. So, now we are in Stage 5, Twinkle Park, for the second time, and this is another action stage. Destroy the capsule and rescue the animals. Okay, now this is going to be like our current mission throughout the rest of the entire game. I'm not going to get this because it wastes too much time. Basically, she says to jump in one of the bumper cars. Oh, well, I accidentally hit it. Okay, now you want to destroy all of these because they will hurt you. I'm going to jump in the blue one because, no, bad. I don't know how I get out of here. Okay, whatever. I guess I won't get in the blue one. Anyway, the back of the bumper car shows how many rings you have. Now we have 10, you see. Now we get to go through a speed course, sort of like Mario Kart. I love that game, especially for the Super Nintendo. I would play that game for hours. With my cousin when we were little, really little. I really wanted to get in the blue one because it's Sonic's color. Well, guess we didn't get in the blue one. It's a total bummer. And I don't know how to get out of this cart. I think you were able to, but I just don't know how. So basically, I think there are 3 laps. Oh, and when you get out of Twinkle Park, you will be in that hallway that I think we saved in last time, and if not, I'll show you the hallway. You can play this game anytime you want, this racing game. It's in Twinkle Park. There are 2 entrances. One goes to the level where you get to do this again. One goes to the other thing where you get 3 laps. I don't know if we have to do 3 laps or not. We'll see. I know you have to in that game. I don't know if you have to in this level, because I think this is just about the main level. Now, as you see, I just lost my rings, and now I only have 15 again. I don't know what is it with me, or what it is with me and rings, but I lost them on Casinopolis. I lost them here. I don't even know if that's how you pronounce Casinopolis, because it's spelled Casinopolis, and there aren't two O's. And that would be Casinopolis. But still, I'm just gonna call it Casinopolis. Here, I think every character comes to this stage except Sonic except Tails and Knuckles. Amy does for sure. Big does for sure. I hate Big's levels. You'll see why when we get to Big's levels. Woohoo, I got a hole-in-one. Or, not a hole-in-one, I'm thinking about golf. My grandpa actually teaches me golf. I'm thinking about, a strike. We got a strike. I actually love bowling, too. Now, these things are irritating because you jump on them and they're like big blobs of jelly. So, you have to jump on them like 3 times to hit them before you get high enough to hit them. Oh, come on. You know what? Oh, good. I'm not even going to hit him. I'm just going to skip him. Did I get another strike? Wow, I didn't even manage to hit him. Okay. I'm going to skip that thing and not get the rings that it offers. Okay, now this is very difficult, and of course I just lost my rings again. I don't even remember this part, but you know, I saw it and I was like, wow, that's difficult. Okay, now this is where Big's level takes place. Oh, and did I say Gamma didn't do it? Because Gamma doesn't do it. I don't know if I said I wasn't sure if I didn't, or if I just switched to a new subject, because I know I do that sometimes. I'm talking about one thing and I just randomly switch to another. So basically, half of the characters play this stage. Sonic, Amy, and Big. Oh, you're kidding. Did I just get set down to the bottom again? Or, not again, but... Okay, so we're just in a different place. This place doesn't take you anywhere bad. It's a different way to get there. I'm very careful around spikes because in Casinopolis I lost my rings because of spikes. And we had 200. That would have gotten us done with the stage very quickly. Okay, where do I go now? I jump across here, I think. Yeah, great, okay. So, I don't like jumping over them, because if you jump over them at the wrong time, you could get hit by them. Okay, I'd recommend just jumping and home attacking, because it directs you to the nearest object. You have to be close enough, but... Oh, okay. So, you want to light dash across these, and really quickly, because... Go. Yay. Okay, now this green bubble you see we have on us, this is a shield. If we get hurt, we will not lose our rings now. We will, just lose the shield. And then if we get a hit again, then we lose the rings. There's also something called a magnetic shield where... Oh, come on, get up there. Oh, good. Okay, so this is how we end most of the stages now. We just press that thing and get all the animals. Anyway, there's also something called a magnetic shield, I think. Or maybe it's a ring shield. It's blue and wavy. It looks like electricity around you. It will attract any rings. So we have a total of 704 rings now, which is good. And then we got a C, which is a bummer, but you know, we're done with the stage, so it's a good thing.
Welcome.
Okay, so here's the hallway. That pink door is to the level. That blue door is to the,
I bet that robot hauled after her.
Sonic. The blue door is to the,
Capture her before it does.
racing stage. I'll show that off later in the walkthrough. Anyway, we have to go this way now. What's that? Oh, okay, so now we get to our next stage. I believe it's called Speed Highway. We want to go right here. Come on. Let me get the key. An employee card. I bet you can use this to get into that building. So... ID check, and it lets us in. Oh, come on. It won't let us up until the garage door is done. Does it let us in this one? Oh, good. It lets us in both of them. Okay. Yes, stage 6, Speed Highway, another action stage. Fun. This is one of my favorite stages. Yeah, here's another destroy the capsule, get the animals. Okay. So, let's see here. Yeah, this is one of my favorite stages. It's very difficult. I like a challenge. Just get frustrated with them sometimes. Move which way the rings go. Jump off here before it lands, if you can. Now, like I said in Emerald not Emerald Coast, in Windy Valley. Like I said in Windy Valley, that is the second, or I said it in Windy Valley, that was the first of 2 times you get to see yourself running across a building. That was the second. I completely just messed it up. Well, luckily there is another chance to do that in this level, just in a different space. But it is only the second level, or it's the first of 2 levels where you get to do that. So, you have to be very careful in here. You'll, like, run up the roof. I love these things. They make you go faster, too. Oh, well, we could have chosen to take the shortcut and go up there, but I just couldn't jump. So, we want to... my mouth is very dry. I should have gotten some water. Oh, gosh. So, we want to go this way. Let's spin dash into him. Now, this part can be very irritating because if you jump too soon, the propellers will hit you, and you will lose all your rings, which is a dumb feature, in my opinion. Because that's unfair if you hit the propellers trying to jump onto the helicopter. They shouldn't have made you be able to get hurt by those, because it really frustrates people when they lose all their rings because they jumped on something that was supposed to take them to their next place. Anyway, Tails does this stage too, but I believe it's the very last stage he does throughout his whole entire story, and of course... Oh gosh, okay, I was so afraid I just died. I haven't died once throughout the entire game, and I don't want to die at all. I can't see where I'm going because it's the front camera. Where am I? Oh, good. This is actually where I'm supposed to go. This isn't like behind or a previous part or anything. More rockets. I love these rockets. Okay, now we get to the actual, like, fun part of the stage. Knuckles also does the stage. He just doesn't do the speed highway part. After this. See? You lose all your rings from the helicopter. Ooh, we got an extra life. We have 17 lives now. Yay! Okay, now we're running down the side of a mall. I don't know why there are these things here, because I haven't seen those in, like, any mall I've been to. Oh my gosh. Okay, so now we cross through the glass. Now, Knuckles does this part of it. As soon as we get out here, he does this part of it. And in Knuckles' story is very different from the others. I'm not going to tell you what it's about until we get to him. But I'll give you one hint. He said he was looking for emeralds in the story when we met him. But these were different emeralds than the Chaos Emeralds. That's what he was talking about, something different than the Chaos Emeralds. Anyway, as you see, those cars will hit you if you're like driving in the wrong side of the road for Americans, or if you're walking in the wrong side of the road, those cars coming this way will hit you. So I'm going to avoid that side of the road now. You know what? All cars will hit you, actually, because they'll hit you from behind. Now this is the fun part of the game. We get to jump up on this water fountain. So we've successfully completed 2 stages in this part. I think I might end it soon, because I think I've been recording for around 13 minutes. I'm actually not setting the alarm anymore because it was very faintly heard, and I meant for it to be louder, but it won't go any louder, and this headset doesn't pick up anything around. So it was very faintly heard in any of the parts, and it wasn't really heard in many of them, just a couple. So now it's daytime again. Anyway, I will not be setting the alarm anymore because now I can record parts up for longer than 15 minutes. So I'm probably going to end the part in around 2 to 3 minutes. Let's see here. What does our Sparkle friend say to do? We have to find Amy. She should still be in the city. That doesn't give me much of a way to go. I think she's in the casino, but we'll see. You know what? I am completely... Oh.
Amy!
Never mind. I was right. That's what I meant. I thought she was...
Ah! Sonic! Help!
Okay, good. I was right. Yep.
I'll cut him off at the Mystic
Okay,
Ruins.
yeah, I was gonna say, oh, they're probably in the Mystic Ruins. That's where they are. I'm gonna have to take the shorter way, but I still went the wrong way. And then I was like, wait, nope, she's in that tube going to the Mystic Ruins. So... we're gonna go to the Mystic Ruins now, and probably end the part. Mystic Ruins Adventure Field.
Let me go, you hunk of junk! I mean it!
Hey there,
Bolt Brain.
You better give Amy to me or I'll...
You can't really squash a robot. Just it won't work. How come we can't do that in, like, the real story? We can't just jump off there. We, like, have to take the stairs, I think. I hate those stairs.
Hey, what's happening here?
Oh, so now we see the egg carrier again. And obviously this robot works for Eggman. So they're going to take Amy up to here. I think I'd say we're about 60% done with the storyline now. This is the last place we go. Before we end the game. There are several stages here, but
I've lost her again.
this is the last place we go. Multiple stages are here in that egg carrier, but we have to get up there. First of all, we will be going to another stage, though, and I will be doing that stage in the next part, but I'm going to get there. We're going to go through this cold tunnel again, but we are not going to go back to Ice Cap. We are going to go past. Now, this is probably my favorite area in the whole game, just because it's very peaceful. Explorers. Oh, good. Another upgrade. I didn't even remember that was there.
This is the ancient light. Try the light speed dash toward the enemy. With this, you can now do the light speed attack.
The light speed attack. Okay, now I don't necessarily know what that means. I've never been able to use it. It just doesn't work for me. It works once throughout the whole entire game for me, and that's only to move on. Anyway, so I'm going to give you another hint. This is what Knuckles needs to collect. The Master Emerald. Actually, yeah, I'll just give it away. The Master Emerald. As you see, there's a big chunk taken out of it there. I think that's the chunk. Yeah, that's the chunk. And he goes around finding 3 pieces of the emerald in every level. You have to find 3 of them to advance. So his story is very different from all the others. Okay, there's the bridge. You can die off that bridge, so be very careful. So, I'm going to end the part here. Thank you guys for watching, and I will talk to you, or I'll see you guys for part 8.